we are about to kick off our uranium process. We just need to craft one more good uranium. And it's all going to start properly making uranium. That's not one more, that was already crafted. What is the chance for? It's only 0.7% chance to craft a good uranium.
Okay, in theory, I'm making green circuits and iron plates, which are the two things I needed to kick off some of my production.
Nice.
Now, I still need to make some bog standard yellow inserters to just get this going, and then I'll upgrade it to green later.
Yeah.
And I just need to get inserters in the mix for now. Unfortunately, short on green circuits. And very quickly, I'm going to block up on solid fuel. Oh, it's just Razor Crest.
That's fine.
Things are happening though. There is movement in the factory.
Ooh.
It's a very colourful bus.
Yeah. Right. The uranium process has started. Very, very slowly, but it has started.
Annoyingly, it is a green circuit shortage.
Hmm.
Maybe I prioritise making green circuits rather than allowing red circuits through for a bit. God, shut up, Razor Quest!
There we go. That process now started.
Well, I've got it
Right.
making some of the useful things.
Good. Got a bunch of spoilage on me. Right. Train starter. Circuits. Rennaisance. That started there. There we go.
And I've blueprinted green inserters over everything that I've temporarily done as yellow, so that when it makes green inserters, the bots should just deal with it.
Yeah.
Put them all down as required.
Right.
We appear to be now running out of supplies on Nostromo to send down. So it might be time to send it back to Nalvis for a restock. No, while you're here, I want to increase my belt request up to 400.
So that's done this in stone. Well, if you're just shuttling stuff back and forth, do we want to finish and you can do that between sessions?
In a
or
minute.
Have you got more to do?
I might have a bit more to do quickly. My filtering's working. That's good.
Good. I'm going to come have a look at it then. now that it's working. It does look quite nice.
I don't know if it's going to bottleneck when I get all the recyclers online, but for now it's working.
I mean, it looks like ice or stone or copper cable.
Well,
copper
that's a separate issue. My first concern was I don't know if it's going to not bottleneck, but throughput. I don't know if throughput's going to be an issue.
Ah, yes.
But the other issue is some of the products I don't use much.
Yeah, I mean they're already.
I could help with by looping round into the trains, but ice and stone I'm going to struggle to sort out.
You're already backed up to there.
Yeah. Well, that's copper cable doing
cables. That. Yeah.
Which is also backing up my green circuit production.
Yeah.
I need the green circuits, so...
Yeah.
Only way I'm going to make any inserters is to have green circuits do it. Each green inserter is 15 green circuits.
That's
plus
expensive.
A blue plus a blue inserter, which is another 2, plus a yellow inserter, which is another 1. So it's actually 18 green circuits.
Yeah.
And given that I'm getting green circuits from recycling red circuits, the return rate's probably not great.
No.
Advanced circuit recycling recipe produces a 50% chance of a green circuit.
Raise crest again. I don't think the wait for inactivity would.
No, I didn't think it would. Maybe I do need to do this between sessions. I mean, basically what I'm going to set up is use this bus to craft everything I need to make the science packs.
Yeah.
Which I think I can probably do on this island pretty easily. And also everything I need to make rockets, which I've pretty much got. Although LGS comes in at quite a low rate, I must admit. Not got a huge amount of stuff. I've been a bit sidetracked by having to autocraft recyclers and inserters, because they're things I need a lot of, and we don't craft them anywhere else, so I can't ship them in. But it should be back on track now. I mean, the next thing the science pack needs is the supercapacitors. A supercapacitor is batteries, green circuits, both of which we've got, and then holmium plates, electrolyte and superconductor, which all means I need to melt down the holmium ore, which I can do. That's easy enough. And superconductors also mean pumping up the oil and cracking it. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I think, as we would expect, power is probably going to be a bit of a constraint. I'm just sort of assigning this side of the island as my power production and storage.
Yeah.
Yes. For some reason it's struggling with putting bots in the network. My circuits aren't quite working, and I'm not sure why. Construction bots are T, right? Yeah, total construction bots T.
Right.
Total logistic bots is Y, but it's not doing it.
want? I'm having another look at the logic for the ship. Trying to get it to work properly.
Hey, solid fuel's
I think I
backing
can
up
do
now.
it with circuits. Cider. So that's gonna have that to there. That to that. Why can't you connect the wire up to the output?
Okay, yeah, it's working, but it's got a long way to go before it's actually sustainable.
Yeah.
Have you worked out your logic, or should we leave it there?
I'm looking at it. It's getting there. I was clicking on the wrong block, which wasn't helping.
I'm gonna send
I'll figure it out
back.
between sessions.
Yeah, I'll send
But
Nostro back
it's
to
basically going
restock.
to be comparing the inventories of the ammo assemblers,
Yeah.
adding them together, and if they both seem fairly full, but it's not currently exporting stuff, setting a signal to true, which will mean that the rocket's allowed to go.
Yeah.
And then we'll just copy and, well, if we make upgrades to that rocket, we can copy and paste it onto every rocket, and it should just make all the rockets happy. Hopefully.
We're up to plus 48% productivity on LDS, so every 2 crafts we make 1 more, pretty much.
It's pretty good.
Which means that we are now making more than enough to keep up with our rocket launches.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to send the battle barge back to Alvis.
Everything's heading back to Nalvis. Nostromo's dying. Isn't it always? Again, it's a power issue. I don't know what to do with Nostromo. I don't know how to give it more power. It's got so many accumulators.
Well, we could... Well, between sessions, we could experiment with nuclear reactors. See if that's actually feasible.
I'm just concerned about the fueling them. Also, I've never actually built a nuclear reactor, so I don't know.
It's just a block you put down.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other parts to it, is my understanding.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that doesn't seem like it should work in space. Because you're
boilers and
making
pipes
steam.
and...
You'd think it would just implode because of the pressure difference.
Yeah.
But who knows?
I mean, I can add
It's
more
not
accumulators.
real.
I just don't feel like that is an optimal solution to the situation.
Yeah. How's science getting focus?
Well, that said, maybe I will.
I don't know why the kite isn't loading. Interesting. For some reason, the kite didn't load with science packs.
No.
Is it because we're full on that? We're not even full on that type of science on Nalvis. I don't have any idea why that shouldn't be working. Also, we now have a shortage of purple science.
Yeah, that's normal.
Which one's purple? Oh, we just need more crafters for that, I think. We have more than enough for all the inputs.
God, if the Nostromo is just getting a bit excessive now with the number of accumulators I'm giving it.
It's fine.
Have you seen it?
Well, I think if we do go to using nuclear, then we would have to have quite so many accumulators, or any at
Yeah.
all, actually.
Probably good to still have some, but
Yeah. I don't know, I think we could just get away with solar panels, just the backup, without the accumulators. Maybe.
these solar
I
panels
don't
are
know.
useless on Fulgora.
Fair. Right, I've doubled our purple sciences. We'll see if that actually helps.
The thing is was it production speed or was it an ingredient? Because
No,
half
all
the
the
time it
ingredients
turns
are-
out to actually be an ingredient.
All the ingredients are backed up.
That's a first. Won't
I know.
last.
It won't. I mean, tracks are already struggling to keep up. But that's fine. Alright, so now I just put stuff down where I want without having to worry about the cliffs now. Because the robots just throw explosives at it.
Oh, it's nice having 3 rocket bays.
It is. It doesn't feel like it should help that much, but it has helped quite a lot.
In fact, now that we've got cliff explosives, we could put a 4th in, make a square.
Yeah, except
Well,
you put your beacon in.
Well, the beacon will fit. If we were to rearrange all the belts, we could fit the beacon in the middle properly.
We couldn't because the beacon's 3x3.
Oh, well, we could
There's a
rearrange
space of 2.
everything, and the beacon would fit in the middle.
and now we're back to you rearranging the entire base.
I'm not against it, to be honest. I might well rearrange the launch base a bit because
Yeah.
it has always been a bit of a bodge
Yes.
with the cliff. I'm
Yeah, I
not
think
against
we'd be
making a
better off
slightly more important,
vertical and expandable.
nice-looking launch bay, given that that's where most things happen on Navis now.
Yeah. I think if we had them stacked vertically, like we do for the rest of the crafting, we wouldn't have to mess around quite so much with all these belts.
Yeah, but at the same time, I do quite like the idea of 2 or 3 rows of them,
I mean,
rather than just one long line.
we could have that. I think we just need to make sure we have a column of belts
It's
like
easy
that
enough.
to
It's
make
just
it easier.
the way our belts are set up does not lend itself to that currently. But
No.
if the belts are easy
To
enough
do
to
that,
change.
you need a gap of 4 between the rockets to do that nicely. Because you need 2 for the belts, 2 for the inserters.
Yeah.
So,
I can make it work with a gap of 3.
I mean, you can.
I will make it work with a gap of 3. I will do it in about 5 minutes when we finish recording.
Actually, no, gap of 3 would work, wouldn't it? Because you use a long inserter.
Right, we will leave it there then.
Yes.
So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.